Hello, my name is Isabelle Gournay. I'm a professor of architecture at the University of Maryland School of Architecture, and I'm here to help designate all sectors of the Falkland apartment as a historic landmark. I apologize for not being able to attend your meeting, but I will be in Chicago at a conference. I have many reasons why I'm so attached to the Falkland apartments. One of them is totally personal. For 3 years, when I moved to this part of the country, I lived in a high-rise apartment, and the place I liked best to take a stroll or read a book was the Falkland apartment nearby. There are very few places like this in Silver Spring, as you know. And I have also very many professional reasons why I support the landmark designation of all sectors of the Falkland apartments. For many years, I have taught, with the assistance of Professor Ralph Bennett, a class on affordable housing. We are looking at different landmarks all over the world of affordable housing and see how they remain very important, viable solutions for affordable housing. And of course, the Falkland apartments are one of our major case studies. Several times students wrote papers, very interesting papers on the Falklands. The Falklands apartments are, with the Colonial Village apartments, major landmarks in terms of the implementation of FHA-insured garden apartments. When I guest curated with my colleague Ralph Bennett an exhibition for the National Building Museum, an exhibition called Affordable Housing, Designing an American Asset, I was responsible for writing and showcasing a timeline of housing landmarks, and of course the Falklands were part of the timeline. I also was in charge of a survey of modern movement resources in the state of Maryland with one of my colleagues. And although the Falklands are a fantastic example of streamlined colonial revival and are not really part of the modern movement, their planning itself is a very important anticipation of the planning of post-World War II garden apartments, plan unit developments of the 1960s, and I think there are even connections with the new urbanism neighborhoods and towns which are being built today. In addition, I do have a professional outlook on housing. I'm a board member of the International Planning History Society, and my accent is definitely not American. I come from Europe, from France, and I think I have a good perspective on how housing forms change from country to country. And the Falkland is an extremely remarkable example of what America gave to the tradition of a green city, garden city, and low, medium density housing. So I really urge you also to consider not only the local, national importance and the international significance of that project. FHA is an incredibly important institution, even today, as you know, and the economic, cultural, and historical significance of the Falkland is undeniable.